All right. Hey, families. Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Kids. I'm Mr. S. This is my daughter, G. We like to call her G Money when she's in the kitchen. So, it's Friday, and one of the things that we love to do as a family on Fridays is have pizza. So we're going to show you an easy way to make a pizza, something so easy that even the kids can do by themselves. A little bit different than what you might be used to, but I guarantee you're going to love it. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do,
wash our hands.
Wash our hands, right? Especially with what's going on. So let's go wash our hands. And we do it for at least 20 seconds, right? So what do you do?
1, 2.
Or do you sing a song?
Ooh, it's hot.
Ooh, it is hot. All right. Ooh, super hot. All right, cool. So we're back. Hands are washed. So this pizza is a little bit different in the fact that it is made for cheese lovers. And who loves cheese?
Me.
Right? So extremely cheesy, low on the carbs, which is good because you can save the carbs for dessert. So here we go. First thing, go with the ingredients. Real simple. You need mozzarella cheese. Use any kind you want. This is what we have.
And eggs.
Need eggs, right?
And
And that's it. And then if you want to add anything to your pizza, I like olives in my pizza. I like pepperoni. We'll do some seasoning and whatnot. So the first thing we're gonna do is we need 1 egg.
Can I crack it?
Well, let's do this first. We need 1 egg, and we need 2 cups of this. So, of the mozzarella.
Yep.
So we got our measuring cup. You want to start by putting 2 cups in there, or you want me to help? Okay. All right. We're not quite there, right? So we're gonna get rid of that. Get to the next one. Let's see. Oh, let's see if I can get this open. Maybe you can see if you can get this open, G, because, oh, we just got it. Because one thing that I remembered is as we get 2 cups, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, it's cheese. Who doesn't love cheese, right? So we throw that in a little mixing bowl. So put that in the mixing bowl. And while you're doing that, I just forgot. We need to preheat our oven to 350.
350.
350. All right, cool. So here we are. Now we've got that. You need an egg. Think you can crack an egg?
Yes.
1 egg goes into the mixing bowl. While you're doing that, I'll throw this away.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was perfect. I'll take that from you. Then you just need to mix it up. And here's where it becomes fun for kids, right? So I like to start by just kind of mixing it up
With a fork.
with your fork. But then there comes a point where you're going to need to use your hands and get dirty. But before you do that, let me put this away, and I'll explain what we're going to do next. So while G is doing that, we are going to, while G is doing that, we're going to get the pan ready. So you need just a cooking sheet, and then hopefully you have some parchment paper at home. Parchment paper works the best because it'll help, because this gets real sticky, right? So we'll put that on top of there. This is where your pizza is going to go. So with that, I'm going to put this away. How's it coming, G?
Good.
Good? All right.
Can we
So let's
use
show
our
them. Let's
hands?
show them what it's kind of looking like, right? So
It looks like
I'm trying to mix
cheese.
it up, and it's starting to get a little bit sticky. So see there, right? So you just kind of want to get it all mixed in there.
When can we use our
As
hands?
best you. When can you use your hands? Well, let's do this a little bit more. Just want to make sure you kind of get the egg incorporated, right? Get all the cheese and the egg. So the cheese essentially gets wet looking and yellow looking, right? From the
Ooh.
egg yolk. So we're pretty close. So about like that, right? And then what you get to do, G,
Use your hands.
is you get to use your hands. So what I want you to do is kind of pick it up and keep it over the bowl and kind of form it into a ball, right?
Ugh.
Yeah, so this is the fun part,
Ugh.
right?
Feels like brains.
Does it feel like brains?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Make sure you get it all. Just want to get it all in one ball, right?
Ew.
Because what we're going to do then, when we get it like that,
But sticks. And
it does get sticky, right? Make sure you get all that cheesy goodness, right? All that cheesy goodness. Oh, you lost some of it. That's okay. Cool. Get that. That's okay. All right. Now what you're gonna do? We'll bring it over to you. Here's what you're gonna do. Put it on the parchment paper. You're fine. Right? Right in the middle. Right in the middle. And then you're going to squish it. Right? Squish it down. You're gonna flatten it. Yep. And we're gonna form it into a square. And it's kind of a thin crust pizza. Right? So you press hard. You have to be gentle with it. And it's going to be ooey and gooey. And then what you do is you kind of start to form it into a square. And it doesn't have to be perfect, right? So you can help. Thanks. Good help, G. So we kind of gotta, right? We kind of gotta squish it down, make it thinner, right? Like this. You can make it in a circle if you want.
Is this
I like to make it into a square.
Is
It's
this
kind of the
like
way I
the
like.
dough?
This is like the dough, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So instead of using flour and milk and all that stuff, we're just using cheese and an egg. So let's see. Let's see. How do you
Sounds
think?
good.
Looking pretty good.
Now show it to
All
me.
right. So this is what it looks like.
But you can
Right?
do a circle.
Like I said, you can do a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Or
So,
triangle.
now
Or a
let's wash
diamond.
our hands real quick. Okay. All right. Cool. So now this is where you can add whatever you want. So this is what you can leave it at, right? We've got, you can add anything you want to it, but you can see this is kind of an individual style. So it does take a lot of cheese, which is why we usually just keep it to a special night. Fridays are our pizza's night. We don't do this every Friday, but it's kind of fun. So this goes into the oven at 350. Okay, so we've got our oven preheated at 350, so this goes in there. G, you want to put it in there for me?
Yes.
Need some help, or you got it? Got it? All right, so that goes into the oven. It bakes for
Wait,
15 minutes.
I have a mitten.
Yes, yes. Bakes for 15 minutes. And then what you do, you're going to put it on broil on high for 2 minutes. And that just kind of makes it a little bit extra crispy, okay? So 15 minutes at 350, 2 minutes on
So
broil.
yeah, cook
While
it.
that's, yep. While that's happening, then we just can clean up. We can put all our ingredients away, clean our bowls up, and we can wait. All right, so here we are. So we broil it for 2 minutes. Grab your, yep, pull it out of the oven. Let's see what we got. Let me help you here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, it's a bunch of cheesy goodness. Now, this might have got a little bit crisper than maybe some of you like. It will not get as crispy if you have toppings on it. I guess next time, if I was doing cheese, I'd probably just boil it for a minute. But we're gonna get a pizza slicer here. And we're going to just cut it however you want to cut it. We're gonna cut this into 4s. And then, Greta,
Yes.
you get a piece,
Yay.
I get a piece. Let's try it out. Mmm, look at that. That's
good.
some cheesy goodness. All right, see you next time on Cooking with the Kids with Mr. S.
And Greta.